Hey guys, long time no see. But I've had a thought recently, and I love to bake and I love to cook and everything, and it's like the thing to do at this time of year, and I want to make mince pies, which is a very kind of English traditional thing that we have here in the UK. So I'm off to go and get the ingredients and all that jazz. I've never done it before, so it's my first time. I'm excited. So I hope you guys like this video. First off, go and get your ingredients and your equipment. I went to Sainsbury's. You can obviously go wherever you want. This is what the usual mince pies look like when you're in store, but they're usually kind of dry and they don't have a lot of flavour, so but we're going to make our own ones. They're going to be lighter, fluffier, and just amazing all round. So I went and picked up the things that I didn't have, like eggs, the mincemeat. You can get any one you want again, and then we're not getting those ones. And then I went to find the brandy. Again, pick any brandy you want. I just got kind of a cheapish one because we're just baking with it. I picked up butter and get a good quality flour and some icing sugar. Have a coffee break if you like. And then we're gonna get started. What you'll need in total is all of these bits. So that's salt, a jar of mincemeat, you'll just need a pinch of the salt, a glug of brandy, plain flour, 375 grams, 250 grams of butter, an egg whisked, and some ice sugar for dusting. You'll also need about a cup of iced water, which you're going to be using for making the pastry with, and keeping your hands cold. So for equipment, you'll need one of these trays, or one like it, a big mixing bowl, another smaller bowl, a cookie cutter kind of thing like this, and a slightly smaller one, or you can just use a tumbler or a glass. Probably some scales, or you could eyeball it, preferably some 80s looking ones like this. No, they don't have to be like that, but we need some new ones. And a rolling pin. If you don't have a rolling pin, you can also use a wine bottle, or anything that will just do that. I'm just gonna get to it, and I'm hoping that they come out really well. I hope so, because I'm hungry. Okay, so to start, preheat your oven to 200 degrees Celsius or 400 degrees Fahrenheit, and then you're just gonna sieve your flour and salt together into a large bowl. Then you want to take your butter out of the fridge and cube it into about 1 centimetre cubes, and then you're going to tip that into your bowl of flour, and you're going to work those together using the iced water. So get your iced water, and you're going to add about 12 tablespoons of water to your butter and flour. Add the water while you mix and work quite quickly. When you're ready, just get your hands in there and get your dough together. You want it to be till it's just combined. Flour over your workspace and shape your dough into a rectangle shape. Then grab your rolling pin or your wine bottle or whatever you have and start rolling it out. And then you're going to fold over two sides over each other, like so. Then you're going to judo chop just to kind of close that. Then turn it 90 degrees on its side and then roll it out again. And then you're going to repeat that process about 3 times. And the last time you do it, it should look something like this. Then place your dough into the freezer for about 10 minutes. And then while that's in the freezer chilling, we're going to get on with the filling. That sounds really cheesy. So we're going to use the jar of mincemeat, which consists of things like currants, raisins, apples, spices, and add a glug of brandy, not too much because you don't want to knock everyone out. Then take your pastry out of the freezer and then take a third of it away we're going to use that for the lids of the pies. So just put that aside for now. And then you're going to roll out your pastry to about 2 centimetres in thickness. So when you've rolled your pastry out to about 2 centimetres thickness, you want to take your cookie cutter or your glass, whatever you have, and cut out about 12 pie bases. Or if you end up with more, you can make more and put another batch in after. Mine turned out a bit small, so I kind of pressed in the middle to make them come around the sides a bit more. Anyway, you don't always have to do that. Take about a heaped teaspoon of the filling and place them in each of the pies. Then you're going to take the rest of the pastry that we put aside, and you want to roll that out again to 2 centimetres thickness. Cut out the tops with your smaller shape, and then wet the edges of your pies that are already in there. place it on top, and then cut 2 air holes on the tops of your pie. Then we're going to use that egg that we whisked earlier. Brush it on the tops of your pies. This is going to make them look really golden, and it's going to finish them off really, really nicely when they come out of the oven. Place them in the oven for about 10 to 12 minutes. Keep an eye on them, and when they are golden on top and look something like this, then you can take them out. And then I left them out for a minute or 2. Then I placed them on a cool wire rack. While they're still quite warm, place them on a plate, or if you have a stand like this, place them on a stand, and then we're gonna sprinkle them with some icing sugar. It'll just finish them off and make them look really, really pretty. And that's it. So make yourself a nice hot drink, some tea, hot chocolate, or just gobble them all down straight and enjoy them. Okay, moment of truth. I'm going to try one. They've just come out, they're still warm, and I'm really, really excited / nervous because I have no idea what it's going to taste like. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. You guys, please try this. So nice. Can you see? They're like so light though, not like the thick, heavy shot ones. I'm really happy I've done this. You guys have to try it, you have to try it. And if you make these as well, tweet me what you've made or Instagram me and tag me because I'd love to see as well. I want to say I got the inspiration for this video from the blog The Londoner. I've done a post on mince pies and I really, really wanted to try it out, and I thought it would make a really good video, so I hope you guys liked it. Bye! Mwah. Okay, moment of truth. Riley, stop cramping my style.